We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. To get that lead back before the break. Rivers again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. At the 35-yard line. Now it's Hines. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines.
A 29-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6.
Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Phillip Rivers keeping it himself from a yard out.
It led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain it.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get a bit closer. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. Kneel down here from Rivers, and that should be it.
Today's final
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
We'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
First and goal. Here's Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up. Out of the gun, Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 66 yards. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. From the gun on third down, Goff. And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Myers able to knock it through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. Can they break through here on second and goal? Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
Takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. They'll run this with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Wilson will throw again. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Wilson to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here.
We'll see Alex Smith and the Washington football team taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. Third down. A shotgun snap for Smith. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. Kicker Dustin Hopkins. This one from 35 yards away. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. A carry now for McKissick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. 14 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Throwing again is Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab.
The hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. The 30, 10, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Now Brady again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
Using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate there to make the grab. They'll run with Barber. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
Washington 40.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
We'll see Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
On third and short, they'll try option left. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
If you're going to run the football, and if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your...
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Corey Davis there to make the grab. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
On the secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis as the first half is winding down. And here's Tannehill to keep it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill scoring on the 2-yard keeper. He can run, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. From the gun, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.
We'll see Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints taking on Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Punching it in from a yard away. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. He'll get it up the middle. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. They'll go for 2. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Drew Brees with a kneel down, and that ought to do it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
Now Mayfield. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown.
To Austin Hooper.
Austin Hooper. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing out. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab.
I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt taking it in. Buying time, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And Ben goes down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety. Now it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 11-yard touchdown.
Way harder to cover than before.
Connor going to try and run it, and he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron. Now Mayfield. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, his 2nd touchdown of the night. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jalen Samuels there to make the grab. You get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent. Get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Tonight's final score.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts.
41-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Here's Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Butker's kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Punching it in from a yard away. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. On third down, Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. Now Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Third and goal for Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
To number 13.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Again, it's Rivers. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts.
Complete to Jack Doyle.
Jack Doyle there to make the grab. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. To the air again here, Rivers. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Mahomes to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Chiefs 45.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
You'll see Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
Out of the gun, Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams.
Number 89,
Tyler Higbee there to make the grab. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
And people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 78 yards. The kick by Crosby is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Do the catch and stop him short of the first down.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line is...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. On third down, here's a run by Akers. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
Today's final score.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
We'll see Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints taking on Alex Smith and the Washington football team.
Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jerome Johnson, 28 yards. From the gun, Smith. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 21 yards away. Kicker Dustin Hopkins on the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
23-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. They'll run it with Kamara. And this time he is in. Yes. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, 67 yards. On first down, Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back.
Second down and goal. Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Throwing again is Smith. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. Kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Parkey is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead. And Parkey's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. A 42-yard attempt. The kick by Parkey is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 72 yards. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns add on to their lead. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. Select to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown.
Complete to Austin.
Austin Hooper, 28 yards. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. To throw again is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Mahomes now to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns are back within a score. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. To throw, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be from 49 yards out. The kick by Parkey is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 76 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 21 yards away. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. This to make it a 2-score game. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt there to make the grab. And the Browns are back within a score. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely take a knee and let the clock run out.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And Parkey's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
We'll see Alex Smith and the Washington football team taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. A 42-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend the lead out to 24. From the left hash, this from 39. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. From the red zone now, Smith. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 14-yard touchdown. Throwing again is Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims there to make the grab. You get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent. Get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Today's final score, Rams.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional yet, but we have made it through together, and now the eyes of the sporting world fall on us here tonight, as it is the night we crown a champion. And all of us here at EA Sports so proud to bring you Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's a matchup full of intrigue. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And, Charles, we know how difficult it is to go back-to-back in the NFL. Few have succeeded in doing so. But here are the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of the AFC yet again. And again, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. From the gun on third down, Mahomes looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He's at the 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. Now Mahomes, and that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City, DeMarcus Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. And again, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. DeMarcus Robinson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And here's Edwards-Helaire. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
But they're taking care of the ball well.
And being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
A 27-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14.
A 28-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Goff. The quick slant caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
This game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Rams, 38.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.